It's the 1st of October. Hi guys, it's Lizzie, and it's finally October. October is my favorite month of the year. It's just a really great time. By the time you guys watch this, it'll be October 2nd, but I'm filming on October 1st, so I really love October because, one, my birthday's in October, just so you know. My birthday's on October 3rd, and Halloween, which is my favorite holiday, is also in October. I have to wait till the end of October though, like everyone else, unfortunately. But what October and the season fall also brings is county fairs. So I went to my county fair yesterday and it was so much fun. I absolutely love it at my county fair and it's just a really great time. I want to roast a banana there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but I want him. And I also want an emoji pillow. This isn't a real emoji, but I wish it was, because you know I really like this pillow. But anyway, when I went to the fair yesterday, I just noticed that there is a lot of different kinds of people, and this is going to be another video for the playlist, Oh People, because there are lots of different kinds of people, and a lot of them are strange, and just in a category of their own. So we're going to categorize them today. So this is people at the fair. The first person is the collector. These people basically just go to the fair to buy stuff. It doesn't matter how useful or useless it is, they just want it. They basically blow all their money in the commercial building and commercial tents, and if they go there to find a certain thing, they will be relentless to find this thing. They will not stop until they find this thing they came here for. And once they found the thing that they come to the fair for, they'll blow all their money on it. Like literally, if they want to eat afterward, they wouldn't be able to. If they wanted to buy a $1.50 Tim Hortons coffee, guess what? They wouldn't be able to. They could like blow all their money on a road sign. If that's what they really wanted there, they're gonna spend all their money on it. The next person at the fair is the foodie. These people go to the fair just to eat carnival food, which I can respect, but like, just going to the fair to eat carnival food? There has to be something else you want to do there besides just eat food. And I know that carnival food's like really greasy, delicious, and whatever, but like really just going there to eat food? And they don't just eat like the normal food, they usually have to try the weirdest food they can find, especially if it's deep fried. Usually these people will eat until they're sick, and then they'll just like throw up afterwards so they can eat more food. Kind of like what they do in Catching Fire, only without the little drinks. I think it's Catching Fire that they do that in. Please don't yell at me if it's not. Please. I love Hunger Games. I promise. If this doesn't scream Hunger Games, San, I don't know what does. Katniss! The next person we have at the fair is the raver. When I went to the fair last night, there was a rave going on with like all the kids, well not kids, all the teenagers in my area. And it's from like 10 p.m. to whenever. It just started at 10 p.m. and I left around like a little bit before it started, so I got to see like all like the people coming in and like all the drunk and high people coming in just to rave. And like all these people are coming here just to rave. They don't want to spend time at the fair. They don't want to enjoy like the fact that they only have this fair once a year. No, they just go there to rave. And like, I can respect a good rave, but like, why would you do it at the fair? Like, you do realize there is still little kids there at 10 p.m. because, you know, it's a special day and their parents let them stay up later. So like, while you're raving and getting drunk and stuff like that, there's like these little kids that are watching you like, Mommy, what is he doing? Don't look at him, Billy. Usually these people, like, they don't show up to the fair drunk. They'll come and they'll bring like a bottle of alcohol with them and they'll just gradually get drunk throughout the day. And then at night they're just completely hammered and yeah, they're just ready to rave. Tying into the raver and talking about being drunk is the drunk slash druggie. Okay, these people show up either drunk or high, or sometimes both. They basically go to the fair during the day while they're drunk or high, just to play the games. And to eat the food because, you know, high, you get the munchies. The vendors of the games usually take advantage of people like this because, you know, they're under the influence and they have like no idea what's going on, and they're probably not even gonna remember it the next day. Oh, I'm looking in my wallet. Wait, where'd my money go? You spent it on carnival games. They also attempt to go on the rides, but are usually kicked off because, you know, they're under the influence once again, and the workers, I feel like they really don't want to clean up barf. The next person we have is one that I truly hate, the posh mom. These moms dress up like they're going out to like a fancy-ass restaurant in the heart of, I don't know, what's a fancy city? Paris. But they're like in their dresses and their high heels, and like they have their hair done, and they have that like scarf, long scarf around their neck, and they're just like ready. They are ready to go out. But the problem is they're going out to a fair. Movement. Come in, child. Hello. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Look at me move. Banana power. Banana power. Oh, Lizzie, you have long hair now. Oh, thanks, Cindy. Shout out to Onision. If I don't, I'm gonna get sued because that's not my material. That's just my sister being my sister. Anyway, back to the posh mom. They're like, why? What's your process? As my friend would say. What's your process? Why would you go to the fair dressed like that when you know that it's a fair, that you're gonna get dirty, it might rain, it's a fair. And they basically just let their kids do whatever they want, and they just follow them around, and they don't participate in anything except if it's like a show that they're gonna watch, so they can just sit down and do nothing. Next is the overprotective parents. These parents won't let their kids like 3 feet away from them. It doesn't matter if they're 2 years old or 10 years old. They will not let their kids away from them at any given time. Toddlers to kids of age 8, I get, but like, really? Like, you don't have to be that overprotective. Like, calm yourself. And basically, if they have a toddler, they'll keep it on one of those child leashes. You know what I'm talking about? Those little child leashes. But I don't know, like, what's gonna happen? It's a fair. It's a county fair. There's usually police everywhere. Next is the gamer. These people just go to the fair to play the carnival games, and the vendors don't even have to like tempt them in. They just go play every single game, like lined up in a row. And they either go to win the prizes or to prove that to their friends that they're the best, or both. And they usually spend all their money on the games. And I say spend all their money and not blow all their money because they usually win things. They're that one kid that walks around with like the giant stuffy that everybody wants. And they're also carrying around like 25 goldfish that they won. They're all probably gonna die eventually because they probably won't care for them. But let's not think about dead fish. Let's just move on. Next up is the gambler. They basically just go to the fair in the midway to gamble. And if they lose, they will be relentless and try again until they win. And they usually blow all their money this way. And it's really, really funny to watch, actually. Moving on, we have the Daredevil. They basically go on the rides like 3 times over. And there are the smart ones that they buy the wristbands for the rides and they just pay up front. And then there are the ones that spend an excruciating amount of money on tickets. They also try to film or take pictures of the rides that they're going on with their phone, even though they run the risk of like, you know, losing it, dropping it, breaking it. The ride that just goes around in a loop. I saw one guy one time drop his phone at the top, and when he went around again, it just hit him in the head. It was absolutely hilarious. I wish I got it on film. Happy 420. These people also usually leave the fair early because 1, there isn't that many rides at the fair, and 2, they probably start to feel nauseous really quickly. Next, we have the animal lover. These people basically just stay in the barn the whole time they're at the fair. And they will not leave the barn until they've pet or held every single animal. And these people are the ones that always leave the fair smelling like barnyard or hay. Like if you're walking by the food truck just eating your food and you catch a whiff of barnyard, you will not want to eat your food anymore, trust me. And when they actually do leave the barn, they don't use the hand sanitizer provided, so you're like, do I really want to like touch you or like shake hands with you? No, I don't. Don't get me wrong, I love animals, it's just other people handling animals and then touching me. No. And the last one we have is the see and be seen. These people just go to the fair to say that they've been to the fair. They always have their phone out, taking pictures to post just to prove that they went to the fair, to show how much fun they had at the fair, even though they're like doing nothing, just standing there taking pictures. And usually when they're not taking pictures, they're like standing in the middle of like a pathway or a road where people are supposed to be walking, and it's so annoying because like why would you come there just to say you were there? If you're gonna go there, you might as well have a good time, not just take pictures for Instagram. Those people I hate the most at the fair. Those are the people that I just hate the most. And that is all. Thanks for watching this video, guys. The channel that I'm making with my best friend is actually not going to be called Queenies. We decided to rename it. We have no idea what the name of it's going to be, but it's not going to be Queenies anymore. So if you went and subscribed to a channel called Queenies that wasn't even ours, then yeah, that's not going to happen. But also, it's finally fall, so I'm going to come at you with like new fall tutorials, and hopefully my brother's going to do my Halloween makeup eventually at some point before Halloween. So I really hope you guys enjoy that video when it comes out, because I'm really excited for it. My brother is actually really excited to do it. I don't know why, but maybe he's just really excited to mess up doing my makeup and just mess up my face. Who knows? Also guys, these guys are in the background of all my videos, and they're probably going to be. I feel like these are my mascots for this channel. This is Archimedes, because like, you know, Archimedes is like a classic name for an owl. And this is Philip. My brother always yells at me because Philip is such a stupid name for a cat, but like, I really like it. And I won him at my county fair like last year on my birthday, so he's my birthday cat. But anyway guys, beware of these people at your county fair, and just please stay safe, enjoy the fall, enjoy the county fair, even though I say enjoy the fall even though the leaves aren't even like red or orange or yellow outside yet, but just enjoy the fall when it hits, enjoy your county fair, be safe, and yeah, that's it guys. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello my pretties. Today I'm going to be doing a brand new series. It's the first video of this new series, Guides to Life.